Okay, my little gems, we are here to do you a twin flame reading, a soul connection reading. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to dive straight into it, okay? So if you want to, feel free to bash my buttons, subscribe, hit the like button, comment in the comment section below. It does circulate the videos, and obviously it helps me to grow my channel as well if you hit the like and comment. All right, so if you could do that for me, I would be oh well, do you know what, I'd be over the moon. What else have I got to say? Oh, I don't know, I'm exhausted. I've been reading all day and I'm bloody exhausted, but I want to get 2 more videos out. General read, so obviously it can't fit everybody. Cross watchers are welcome, and you are welcome to flip the read if you need to flip the read. Check out your twin flame moon sign as well. That may have some relevance to you. And apart from that, we're just going to dive straight into the read, and we are going to see first of all where your person is at in their life, my little gems. So your person, the person you're thinking after, you're asking about, your twin flame, your soul connection, we're going to see where they are at in their life. We have got the Hangman, so they are in a little bit of a state of the Hangman. No action, not a yes, not a no. Pause, reflecting, trying to let go of something. Now this something could be you, it could be something within their life at this present moment in time, but they're in the state of the Hangman, reevaluating perspective and all that good stuff about the Ace of Wands, how to clear out negative energy, how to bring in positivity, and thinking about something they may want to do for themselves here with the Ace of Wands, and there is the Tower. So a little bit of change happening. We've got these 2 major arcanas going on, so a little bit of change happening within their current situation. We've got the Tower, which does indicate some sort of chaos, some sort of crisis, yeah, within their energy. Underneath the deck, they are trying to break free from it. All right, so some sort of situation that they're trying to break free from, some issues they're trying to break free from in their current situation, and overcoming some sort of hurdle, some sort of obstacle here. But it's not like they have taken action to do anything with that Hangman. All right, so let's clarify, let's take it a little bit deeper and see what your person's energy is like. We had one flip there, so I will take that. Okay, so yeah, there's a sense of the 9 of Wands in reverse here, which is a lot of obstacles to overcome within their current situation. We've got an obstacle here, we've got an obstacle here, them taking a step back and them really thinking about what it is they want, but at the same time this very chaotic energy within self here. They could be feeling a little bit hesitant to make a move in their life at this present moment in time, and they could also have their guards up and feel defensive. Yeah, look at this really restless energy. We've got the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse is this real restless energy, feeling very tired. It's overthinking, actually, really overthinking a situation, and feeling here like there's so many obstacles in their way at this present moment in time that they can't reach this Ace of Wands, this positive place within their life. Okay, but the Hangman is just them in a state of reevaluating, reassessing, trying to get clear, gain a perspective, trying to let go of things that no longer serve them. And yeah, but there's a delay here with the 8 of Wands in reverse, so you may not have heard from this person. They're feeling quite stagnant within their energy at the moment, and they're also feeling very frustrated. There's a sense they want to move, in life in general, either physically, mentally or emotionally, but there's a sense of it's not happening for them. So they're hankering after something within their life at this present moment in time, but it's not coming in for them. Now this Ace of Wands is, yeah, the Five of Cups. So there is definitely some sort of sadness, sorrow and regret, and could also be possibly some guilt here, but definitely some sort of disappointment in a situation that hasn't occurred for them, and it's to do with an Empress. So the growth, the expansion, maybe a person they have around them at the moment, or it could be you. Okay, so there's definitely some sadness over this Empress energy, and this is abundance, this is creativity, this is wife figure, yeah, or husband figure, or something that they want to get for themselves, growth, expansion, reward, stability. So they haven't got this energy, and they're feeling the lack of it with that Five of Cups there. Very, very restless energy going on within them. And there is that Page of Pentacles. So they may want to reach out to you. They may want to start a new venture. They may want growth in their life at this present moment in time. But it just doesn't seem to be happening. The opportunities for this person doesn't seem to be happening for them. All right. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower for this person. Yeah, bad luck. So this person does feel like they're having a run of bad luck. Things aren't going their way, and they're stuck in a vicious cycle here, just going round and round. There's disappointment over this Tower moment. So maybe disappointment over your connection and your relationship, that it didn't work out, and they're very, very restless over it. To the Ten of Cups. And then feeling the loss, feeling the sadness, and feeling the regret of this situation that didn't work out. So there's loss here, there's regret here, there's contemplation, a lot of contemplation going on, a lot of reassessing going on, and this feeling of, is that all there was? You know, there has to be more. I'm looking for my Ten of Cups, but at the moment my energy is just all over the place, and I don't feel like I can find it. You know, I miss this person, I want this person. There's a restless energy here, but you know, there's frustration as well about them moving forward in their own life. So yeah, they're in a little bit of chaotic energy, a little bit of a restless energy within their own life, and this could be to do with you. We'll see in their emotion now, how they're feeling towards you emotionally, and it might make a little bit more sense. Okay, so there's a restless energy with this person. Okay, right, so what am I doing in their emotion? So I am now looking at yeah, in their emotion towards you. So let's see what's going in their in their emotion towards my little gems. What's going on in this person's emotion towards my little gems? Okay, so there's an excitement here towards you. This is, you know, just like a real enthusiasm and excitement. So you may bring that into their life, and you may make them feel excited if they think about you, or there's a sense with that excited that, let's put a couple more down, so I don't want to say that happy. Yeah, and then the disappointment. So there's a sense that you do make them feel excited, there's a sense that you do make them feel happy, but at the same time there is some disappointment around this connection. So it's like they would like to come back into you, but whatever this disappointment is, they feel like they've lost the connection, they feel like they've lost you. Okay, and they feel a little bit defeated and let down by this connection and what happened between you. We have this lonely as well, so they may miss your energy, they may miss you with this lonely. And there's something here about when they were with you, you brought them up, you made them happy, but at the same time there is this loneliness now within them where they feel a bit isolated from you, or alienated from you, okay, into overwhelmed. So again, a sense of maybe struggling with their own emotion about, you know, how they're feeling towards you at this present moment in time. The fact that you made them excited, you made them happy, and now this all this energy they are dealing with, the loneliness and the disappointment of this, of what happened within this connection, is all a little bit overwhelming for them, okay? And it's a sense of burden as well, so a heavy energy. So yeah, coping and dealing with their emotion at this present moment in time. Now we've got this surprise, so there's something about that surprise. I'll have a look in a moment. So again, you know, really missing this connection, my little gems. So this sort of desperate holding on, but at the same time feeling a little bit out of control and in need because they miss this connection. Overwhelmed and regretful. So again, you know, just overwhelmed and regretful over what happened between the two of you, the disappointment here. I wonder what this surprise is though. Perhaps they're surprised themselves, you know, about how they actually feel now that they're not with you. They're surprised by their own emotion towards you now, perhaps. And there's that angry and afraid. Yeah, it's like they're cross with themselves, my little gems. They may now be afraid to reach out to you, and they may have taken themselves by surprise at actually how isolated they feel, and how overwhelmed they feel and regretful they feel about what's happened in this connection. There's a sense of being afraid now, of trusting again. So would you trust them? Could you trust them? Could they trust themselves? Okay, so they're a little bit angry about maybe their own action, and then maybe a little bit surprised at actually how they are feeling now. Yeah. I feel they're like they can't come forward to you. That's how I feel. For whatever reason, they cannot come forward. There's a trapped energy there, as if they can't come forward to you for some reason. Maybe because, you know, the trust isn't there anymore. Maybe they don't trust themselves, or maybe you don't trust them. And now they're just surprising themselves with this emotion that they are dealing with and that they're feeling towards you. Next, I want to know about the issues preventing this connection moving forward. So I want to see what the issues are preventing this movement, this connection moving forward. Sorry, I've written it down so I can remember the order of how I'm doing this read. The issues that are preventing this connection moving forward. So we've got the crown chakra. We've got recognition and reward. And we've got conflict and defeat. So we've got this recognition and reward. We've got this coming into alignment with oneself with this 3 here. This is about partnership. This is about union. We've got 5, which is all about change and this conflict and defeat that they are feeling towards this connection. And we've got 7, which is the crown chakra, and the crown chakra is all about spiritual balance and peace. And the crown chakra actually stands for I now understand. So there's a sense of them now coming into some sort of mental clarity about the connection with you, and actually what this connection meant to them. emotional loss underneath the deck. I'm going to put that there as well. Conflict, defeat, and emotional loss. And the fact that there's a sense that they want some sort of harmony within this connection. Now, this crown chakra, which stands for, you know, I understand. I now understand. Yeah, I've come into some sort of balance, emotional balance. I've sort of trying to come to peace with what happened in this connection, and now I understand maybe my wrongdoings. Okay, so tell me about this crown chakra. Tell me about this crown chakra. There it is. Wow, twin flame. Okay, first card out. So they're acknowledging. So it's like they now understand the journey. It's like they now understand the lesson that perhaps this entanglement was about. Okay, so there's the twin flame. I now understand my twin flame journey. I now understand the lesson. I now understand what you mean to me. Yeah, it's quite powerful. Pause. And that's the first card out, wasn't it? The Hangman. So this person is now neither yes nor no. They're pausing. They're taking stock. They're sort of getting some sort of clarity. I now understand. Getting some sort of clarity, perspective, yeah, on what's actually happened and this situation. But there's no forward movement here within this connection for the time being. Okay, stuck. This person is stuck. Even though they understand, there is a sense now that they are stuck, and the Hangman can sometimes represent stuck energy. This recognition and reward, I feel it's like they just now understand. There's a sense of them coming into some sort of alignment with themselves. Deception. So now, you know, this is recognition, recognizing the deception. Okay, yeah, recognition and reward. The deception, they're recognizing it. Communication and admired. So do you know what, there's a sense here, divine timing. There is a sense here that this person, my little gems, may come back into you. I feel they're stuck at the moment. There's a sense of, although this communication card here is showing, I don't know, my little gems, I don't feel it's communication with you. I feel it's communication with something higher, communication with you know, their own subconscious, or communication with universe, or the communication they've been having between their own mental thinking and their own emotion, and coming into that sort of balance there, which we had in the earlier cards. This admired, you know, this is I don't know, this is connected to reward and divine timing. It's like a sense that they would like you back. It's like the reward would be to get you back. Okay, but there is that fear. And there is that contemplation. So a lot of contemplation going on within this connection from this person. And there is this sense of fear about coming back around towards you. Tell me about this conflict and defeat. What is this conflict and defeat about? So it's reinvention. So this person's scared. They're scared about starting again without you. Received and crossroads. So again, they are at a crossroads. This received free will. So again, I think this is like energetically picking up on you, you know. Even with that communication there, this could be like your communication where you energetically feel each other, you energetically know where each other's at, and you energetically know what each other's feeling. But there is a sense of free will here, and there's a sense that they don't feel that they can actually get you back, maybe because of this deception, or maybe they just feel like they're deceiving themselves as to coming back towards you. They're at a crossroads. They're contemplating now. I feel like this person is a little bit scared of reinventing themselves and being on their own. We've got this emotional loss, and we've got balance in the scales. So there is here something about them receiving their karma with this emotional loss, rebalancing the scales. It's like now little gems have, you know, taken their power back, and this is this person's karma. Okay, rebalancing the scales. This is also about them emotionally getting back into check and emotionally getting secure within their own life again. There is a sense of patience here, and this is for themselves. This is a sense of having to be patient with themselves here about the emotional loss of this connection. Now we do have full, we are coming into full, so this time period may be relevant to some of my little gems. See, there's that third party, there's that deception. We've got fall and winter. So I think, you know, maybe this period of time now from autumn to winter, the next 3 months, is quite relevant. Tell me about this autumn winter time frame. Recognition. So again, there's a sense that this person may, even though they're contemplating it and they're at this sort of crossroads and they are feeling a little bit stuck, there is also a sense with this divine timing card that they may come into you to have some sort of communication, like actually physical communication. So just watch this energy. All right, so you may be hearing from this person, my little gems. What's this third party about? What is this third party about? The answer is no to the third party. No, the third party isn't around anymore. Mirroring energy and releasing. Yeah, it's releasing. So they're releasing something. The answer is no. Mirroring energy and commitment. So if you can offer them commitment, they can offer you commitment. Absolutely. And again, free will. It's all down to free will, though. Will you accept them back? So I just feel here that this person does want to come into you. They understand now with this crown chakra. Yeah, it's all about balance. It's all about peace. It's all about harmony, and it's about understanding the twin flame connection. There is a sense here of just being on pause and feeling a little bit stuck, coming in towards you here, and it'll be over the third party, it'll be over the deception, but there is a sense of coming into alignment with with themselves, recognition and reward now. So there is a sense of coming into alignment with themselves, recognizing maybe what they've done or what happened within the connection, and now maybe wanting something back, maybe wanting to come towards you. There is a fear though, and they are contemplating it. I think they still admire you. There's still some sort of, obviously, attraction towards you here and love towards you. I feel this person's scared about being on their own. The answer is no, that I don't think the third party is around anymore. Now they're at the crossroads. Rebalancing the scales with you, I feel, getting recognition from you, but also at the same time this sense of patience. Okay, patience within the connection. And I just feel here this release here, and this commitment and this mirroring. I feel like if little gem said yes, this person would say yes. If this person said yes, would little gem say yes? It's a situation where I really do feel like, my little gems, that this person would like to come back in towards you. But obviously free will is at play, and they know they've got their work cut out to get my little gems back. Okay, even if it's a twin flame connection. Yeah, even if it's a twin flame connection. I think little gems know. They just know. All right. What does spirit want to say? What does universe want to say? What does spirit want to say? What does universe want to say for some sort of guidance for my little gems. What does Spirit, Universe want to say for my little gems, either on this connection or directly to my little gems? We have hummingbird and sweetness. We have snake and forbidden. So there's the two different energies. There's the empath. There is, you know, dare I say narcissistic. There is this deceptive energy. So one of you, two contrasting energies here, very, very different. Okay, very, very, universe is saying very, very different energies. One person empathic, wanting this connection, the other person snake and forbidden, deception, running from this connection. Yeah, both here facing the same way. The snake is running, the hummingbird, the empath is chasing. Okay, is what I'm getting from it. And there is the door and a transition. So this was all for lessons. Yeah, and obviously, you know, a transition in your life and in this person's life for some sort of growth, some sort of ascension here, to open other doors up, to open learning up, to open life lessons up, to gain experience from. The sweetness is the song and the information, and you may be, my little gems, hearing songs, you know, seeing things, information here, getting confirmation about, seeing signs that just trigger you with this person here. And they've got umbrella and shelter. So I think they are still running from this connection, even though they would like to come in. They are on that pause, they are on that break, they are stuck, and there's a sense that would like to come in, but also with this umbrella, they are taking cover, they are taking shelter from this connection. Starfish, safe passage. Wow. Oh my God, I can't even put into words what I'm feeling about that door, that transition, that starfish, and that safe passage. I think universe is saying, my little gems, it's okay. It's okay to leave this connection. It's okay to disconnect from this connection. The doors are there. There's other doors there. You're in some sort of transition now, and you have safe passage. We are, Spirit is with you. Universe is with you, and we are guiding you. Wow, I can't even put into words those two cards and how I feel about them. But all I can say is, little gems, everything is okay. Okay, just trust, have faith, everything is okay. Here we have this tidal wave and this disturbance, yeah, and maybe you get triggered by songs, by signs, yeah, and then this sort of emotion creeps up with you or to you about disconnection. Hourglass, time is slipping by, and this person does, I mean, this person wants to come back into you, but they've still got work to do. They really have, and they are still, if they ran in the past from you, they will still run again. Okay, and universe, give another message for my little gems. Give one more message for my little gems. I actually want to take that one there. Profound lesson. Profound lessons are at hand. 999. Completion of a cycle is near. Wow. And my little gems, I think you're just being guided. I think you are being guided. You know, safe passage. It's okay to let go of this connection. Cupid, love and desire. Wow, there's always going to be love between the two of you, even if you can't come into union at this present moment in time. I feel there's always going to be love between the two of you. I still feel like this person is running, okay? Even if they would like to come in, I still feel like they are running. Right, if this person could say anything to you, what would they say, my little gems? If this person could say anything to you, being apart has been life-changing for me. Absolutely. And that's that surprise card. I think they have surprised themselves about their own emotion and how they now feel towards you. and about this connection. I'm a better person because of you. Absolutely. And I feel that as well. This admire card we had in there, emotion. I still think there's a lot of admiration for my little gems and the strength of my little gems. And this person still admires you. And your words linger in my mind. So maybe you've said something to them, and lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. So there's a sense here that they couldn't tell you the truth because of their own guilt, shame, fear. A sense they couldn't tell you the truth because they couldn't deal with your emotion or handle your emotion, which would suggest that perhaps emotionally they were stunted or immature, or emotionally, hadn't developed because of abandonment issues or what's happened in their childhood or throughout their life. Okay. And it was easier just to run, okay, than tell you the truth. It was easier to lie than have to deal with your emotion, yeah, as well as their own emotion towards themselves here. There may have been words that were exchanged here, and the words are in their mind, okay, either good words or negative words, but the words are there. They do feel like they have learned a lot from you, and they do feel that being apart from you, we've had the pause, we've had the hangman. There's not a suggestion that it's completely wrapped up. Universe did say, spirit did say, the end is near. Okay, so there is a sense that it hasn't quite wrapped up. I think the last thing to do is to, my little gems, let them go in peace. And obviously what I love to say about the twin flame, if it's meant to be, and it's meant to be in this lifetime, then there is nothing going to stop the connection coming back together again. So just remember that. A message of love for my little gems. Secret admirer. Wow. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Now, what did that card say in their emotion? Admirer. And then we have the secret admirer. So this person, I feel this person is still all over you. And also, my little gems, you may have another admirer, okay, and this person energetically may know it. All right, so let's have one more card to wrap this read up from the universe for my little gems. Some word of wisdom, some positivity to bring into my little gems about this connection. Respect. Have respect for yourself, your desires, your wishes. There is nothing wrong with putting these first before all else. For if you do not have to show respect for yourself, oh God, hold on. For if you do not have or show respect for yourself, how can you expect anyone else to respect you? Proudly show your self-respect and expect nothing less from anyone else. You deserve respect. Know this and settle for nothing less. So this is about, my little gems, not chasing anymore. This is about letting them run. This is about your respect, respecting yourself, boundaries, yeah, and knowing that you are worthy of so much more, regardless whether this is a twin or a deep soul connection. You are worth so much more than someone running all the time. This person does have emotion for you. I feel this person still does secretly, hold this torch for you. You also may have another admirer in your energy, and this person may know about it. Yeah, I think this person is still doing the work on themselves. They're in a little bit of stuck energy. I feel they would like to come in, but I also fear the fear of coming in. There is a sense of them feeling a little bit daunted about having to reinvent themselves, having to come into their own power and be their own person. They may have relied heavily on you in the connection for confidence, for a boost, yeah. But I think that third party, the answer's no. I don't think that third party is around anymore, okay? So that's what I have for you, my little gems. I love you long time. If you are still here, feel free to bash my buttons. Please hit the like button if you are still here. You might as well, if you're still here. It does circulate the video, and it does help it hit those fucking algorithms and get out there. So I love you long time. Love me hard back, and namaste.